As someone who came up through the Swedish parliament and rose to become one of his country's most respected elected officials and diplomats, Ambassador Ahlin understands that public service is a calling rooted in trust, rooted in vision, and rooted in a deep sense of duty. And he has great demands on his schedule. And he's fresh off an airplane yesterday from Sweden, coming back into the United States. But you see where he is here tonight. And I think that's a testament to his dedication to our strategic relationship between our nations and wanting to celebrate our shared heritage. His career is a testament to the strength of democratic institutions and enduring importance of diplomacy in an increasingly complex world. Our country's enduring relationship is built on mutual respect and our shared values in decades of strategic partnership. Whether it's working together through NATO, collaborating on innovation or energy policy, or promoting stability and peace around the world, our nations stand shoulder to shoulder. And that strength is mirrored here at the local level, in places like Jamestown, New York, where Swedish heritage is celebrated and embraced and ingrained in our culture. Growing up here, I was honored to have a front row seat to our Scandinavian culture. From an early age, I developed a deep appreciation for our traditions and our contributions of the Swedish American community here in Chautauqua County. And to now serve this region as its congressman and have the opportunity to welcome the Swedish ambassador to my district and to my hometown and birthplace is truly a full circle moment for me. So Ambassador Ahlin, we are excited. We are thrilled and we are honored to show you just a glimpse of what makes this place just so unique. You know, from the scenic grounds of Chautauqua Institution, and tomorrow we'll tour the Roger Tory Peterson Institute. We'll tour the Scandinavian Studies program at Jamestown Community College, and we'll see the cutting edge manufacturing at Titan X Engine, as well as SKF. And then we're going to see the historic First Lutheran Church. We will witness the rich history and dynamic present of this remarkable Swedish American community here in Chautauqua County. And of course, no visit would be complete without some sweet treats from our beloved Eklof's Bakery. So Ambassador, thank you for taking the time out of your very busy schedule to be with us here in this congressional district and in my hometown here. Thank you for honoring our district with your presence. We are grateful for your friendship, and I am truly honored to call you a friend. Your leadership and important ties that you represent between our two nations mean the world to us. And I want to thank again all of the guests and the participants for joining us for this wonderful celebration.
Thank you, Congressman, for the nice words. It's really hard to get up after, they're saying all these nice things about you, and you feel like, okay, now everyone's gonna see that that's not true. He's not really that smart as they said. It puts me in a very awkward position, I have to say, but thank you very much for the nice words. And I would like to really say that we really bonded, Nick and I, when we met, and we have had dinners after that, and spoke a lot about politics. And I think it is basically what Hans said from the beginning. As being a former politician myself, in the end of the day, what is important is that you have politicians that is actually trying to do something that makes it better for its voters. And as long as you're focusing on doing that, you will win elections. And that's where I felt, the bond between Nick and myself, that, rooted in the ground, talking to people and trying to do something for the people and for the voters. And also that this district that he has here, it reminds me a lot about the constituency I had when I was a member of Parliament. I'm from Skaraborg, if you know that, between Vänern and Vättern, the two big lakes that we have. And when you're driving around there, it looks like it does here. So no wonder that the immigrants that came to Ellis Island and to New York, they stopped in Jamestown and the areas around here and felt like, oh yeah, it feels like home, let's stay here. No wonder. So thank you very much for the great introduction. First, I would like to take the opportunity, since we have so many different organizations here today gathered, I really want, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for the work you are doing to strengthen the Swedish-American relationship, the Swedish tradition here in your county, and all the work that